we have to talk about Pump.Fun. So, Pump.Fun did some huge numbers this week and last week, and now we're seeing it kind of calming down and pulling back. We're going to talk about where I believe it's going to be going next and some of the other stuff that's going on Pump.Fun that's making it super bullish. But, anyways, this is all I got for you all, or this is what I'm going to be going over for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. Let's talk about it. So, currently, Pump.Fun is up 132% in the last 30 days and 69% in the last 7 days, doing extremely well. 2.8 billion in market cap, 916 million in trading volume. So Pump.Fun, I truly believe, is going to be one of the largest plays of this altcoin season and of this meme coin season. So many meme coins are just going crazy because of Pump.Fun. A lot of people are making money on their platform as well. So I think this is going to be one of those ones that you really do not want to miss out on. Now, looking at the prices of Pump.Fun, things are looking good, is looking lucrative. I was trying to target 0.001 as that target price, but as you can see, we've kind of pulled back a little bit. And the MACD here on the weekly or on the daily chart is looking pretty bullish, but overbought, way overbought, obviously, right? We're starting to see sellers are coming in because of this lightly green shaded candlestick there as well. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. Now, on the 4-hour chart, we have even more info for you guys. So on the 4-hour chart, first of all, with the MACD, we are definitely selling off. There's no doubt about that. So you can see here the MACD has crossed and went downwards, as you can also see all the selling volume here on the MACD. Lots of selling volume is going on, so we're definitely selling off, and this is the 4-hour chart. And then when you look over here at the percent hour trend exhaustion on the 4-hour chart, getting bearish signals here. We stayed overbought since September 3rd. We've been overbought. Now, obviously, the short-term trend has been up and down since then, but the long-term trend has been a little bit more stable, has been up and down, but a little more stable. But at the current moment, we see both the short-term and the long-term trend are now going downwards a little bit. And what we really need to know is, are we going to continue this sideways trading movement and stay overbought for even longer? Or are we going to leave these overbought areas and then start selling off? And that is the main thing right there. So in order to find that out, we have to go back down to some smaller time frames to kind of see what's happening in the short term, right? So when we come to the smaller time frames, we are now looking at the MACD. The MACD is still selling off on the smaller time frames, and you can also see it's starting to continue the selling. You can see some little red candlesticks here. I think the pullback is going to come even further downwards. So that's what it's looking like to me here. And when you also look at the percent R trend exhaustion, you can see the trend is actively coming down on the short-term trend as well as the long-term trend. So that's what we're seeing there. And then when we bring this to the 30-minute chart, we see even more information. If we bring up the MACD, we could see the selling pressure here. The buying has slowed down. The sellers have stepped in. Even on the 30-minute chart, it looks like we're going to have some more selling as well. And then when you pull up the percent R trend exhaustion, both the short-term and the long-term trend are curving downwards, indicating that we are still going to have that pullback. Whether that pullback comes down here, though, and stops around this level at 0.007 or 0.006 down here, well, 0.0068 at the Fibonacci support, that's going to be one of those two levels, right? Those are the two levels that we're really targeting, okay? So we do have support here. And again, I like to do these minor support areas. They're very helpful. And you can see here how we hit these areas multiple times. So these are levels that we want to watch out for, because that's more than likely where we'd stop if we had a reversal, right? If we did have a reversal to the upside, then you could end up seeing it reverse at that level right there. So that's pretty much what I'm paying attention to right now. here in Pump.Fun. But as of right now, the long term super bullish for Pump.Fun, right? But in the short term, we're looking towards some more pullbacks. But yeah, that's what I got for the technicals. But yeah, Pump.Fun has been doing insane numbers. Yesterday, Pump.Fun paid out $4 million in creator rewards, most of which went to first time creators that are now able to realize the potential of their dream. A Cambrian explosion of ideas is well underway, powered by tokenization. But anyways, this thing has been going crazy. The coins that have been getting listed to Pump.Fun are also getting listed to like different exchanges, like Mexi, Dolo just now got listed to there. So we're seeing a lot of people are going hard with Pump.Fun, and not just a lot of people, also me. So check out my project. I'm gonna put a link in the description and in the comment section so you guys can check out Pulp, launched on Pump.Fun. Actually, someone just now bought in not too long ago, like 12 hours ago, which I wasn't even streaming 12 hours ago on Pump.Fun. But yeah, I stream on Pump.Fun now. Got some streams on there. We're gonna do a lot of stuff on Pump.Fun, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna keep making live streams and stuff and videos for you guys. And I'm really trying to build this project up. This project is called Pulp Marcellus. So the ticker symbol is Pulp. The name is Marcellus, and I called it Pulp Marcellus because Pulp Fiction, Marcellus Wallace. Get it right? So it doesn't take too much. It doesn't take a genius to get why I named it Pulp Marcellus, because Marcellus Wallace from Pulp Fiction, right? But anyways, yeah, it is what it is. I actually do like Pump.Fun, and I'm probably gonna stream on here a lot more. But yeah, check out my project on Pump.Fun. This guy right here bought it. As you can see, there's the pulp sitting right there. Yeah, it feels nice having a project, right? And I've noticed once I've noticed once things kind of start to pick up, like people will start to buy more, right? Like the more and more like you do live streams, like people really like live streams on Pump.Fun. Like the live streaming coins are the most popular ones right now. So if you guys come here to Pump.Fun, look at the live streaming coins. Another thing, Alex Becker, he made his coin. His coin did pretty good. And I've also been trading. I made some money off of what's his name? I made some money off of a Clip coin, something called Clip coin, because I traded that. And then I made money off of Sway's Phase Sway. I made money off of his project too. I bought in at 400K market cap. Then it dropped to 150K market cap. And then I bought in at 150K market cap. And then from there, I ended up doubling down and dollar cost averaging. And then it went up to like 350K market cap. And then I made some decent money on it. So you guys can make stupid money on Pump.Fun. You just have to be careful on the projects that you get in on. Make sure you get in on something solid. One thing about my project is I'm not selling out of the dev wallet for nothing. Okay. I put in an amount of money which I really don't care about. I'm just gonna leave it there. But I'm not selling out of that dev wallet. I really want to see this meme coin like build up, and up. So there's no point of selling out of the dev wallet. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it there. If people wanted me to sell the dev wallet, so then it can be all holders and no dev, then I would. But other than that, I don't really have plans on selling right now. But yeah, this is the charts for this phase sway thing. And as you can see, it went all the way up to 600K market cap. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right? That's, ridiculous. It's unheard of. But anyways, this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. I just kind of wanted to bring this to your attention. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about Pump.Fun. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.